Hello everyone, in this video I will show you 10 alternatives of Chinese apps.
Let's start with our first app, which is in fact two applications, ShareIt and Xender. You can use Google Files as an alternative to ShareIt and Xender. Google Files provide many functions like cleaning your phone from wastage memory, backing up your files to a cloud drive, check your files with File Manager, and it also provides sharing option to share files from one device to another with no internet connection required. I have a video on how the sharing feature works, so check it out. So the function is the same as Xender or ShareIt, but there are two buttons on the screen, send and receive. So if you want to send the file to the receiver, then you have to click on the send button. But if you have to receive the file from the sender, then you have to click on the receive button. So after clicking on the send and the receive button, a pop-up will appear on the sender's device displaying the name of the receiver's device. After clicking the name of the receiver's device, it will take 1 to 2 seconds to display the name of the sender's device on the receiver's device. After you have successfully connected both the devices, then you can send a file from whichever device you want. Moving on to our next step, which is the infamous UC browser. So there are many alternatives which you can use. Many of the browsers provide features which are exclusive to the browser only. I will show you what each browser has an exclusive feature over the other browser. So here we have Google Chrome and Opera browser. There will be a news feed in both the browsers where you can go through the news. In Opera browser, it provides a built-in ad blocker which blocks unnecessary ads, and it also comes with a VPN also. Both the browsers have an option to turn on the night mode. Google Chrome is very integrated with every device, so it is much easier to access your mobile content on your computer. There is also a data saver option in both the browser. So if you have a low data plan, then you can enable it to save more data while you are browsing. So here there are two browsers, Samsung Internet Browser and Microsoft Edge. Samsung Internet Browser comes with browser add-ons, so you can add whatever add-on you like. These two browsers also comes with news feed on the home page. Both browsers provide dark mode feature. Samsung Internet Browser provides a smart anti-tracking feature that removes tracking cookies to stop websites from seeing you where you go on the web, while Microsoft Edge also comes with similar features. Third app on the list is Baidu Maps. So there are two app alternates, Google Maps and Waze. As you know, Google Maps is the most popular maps app available, and it comes with its features like real-time GPS navigation, suggestions for food, events and activities. You can also get real-time updates on traffic and transit info for bus or train. Google Maps also provides offline maps to search and navigate without an internet connection. You can also use Street View feature and indoor imagery for shops, restaurants, etc. Now let's talk about Waze. Waze can tell you about the toll charges on your route. Both Maps app provides Android Auto functionality. Fourth app on the list is MI Video. There are many alternates for this app, but I will recommend you to use Google Duo. Google Duo provides high quality video calls on any device. It is simple and reliable. Google Duo supports 12 people in group video calls. You can also send video, voice message, photos, and more to your friends. There is also a low light mode available. Moving on to our next step, which is ES File Explorer. So there are two alternatives to this app, Google Files and Solid File Explorer. Google Files help you to clean your phone from wastage memory. It can backup your files to a cloud drive. You can check your files with inbuilt file manager. Google Files have a sharing feature which you can use to share files from one device to another without any internet connection. If you have a rooted phone and you want to access the root directory, then install Solid File Explorer. Solid File Explorer supports FTP, SFTP, WebDAV, SMB, CIFS clients. It can also extract zip, 7-zip, RAR and TAR files. Solid File Explorer can also add password to zip and 7-zip archives. Sixth app on the list is CamScanner. There are two alternates, Office Lens and Adobe Scan. The Office Lens is an app developed by Microsoft. Office Lens is used to scan documents and whiteboard images. Office Lens trims, enhances, and makes pictures of whiteboards and documents readable. You can use Office Lens to convert images to PDF, Word, and PowerPoint files. You can even import images that are already on your device using Gallery. Adobe Scan turns forms into interactive digital docs. Adobe Scan can scan receipts, notes, documents, photos, business cards, whiteboards. Moving on to our next step, which is WeChat. So there are two apps which you can use instead of WeChat, WhatsApp and Telegram. WhatsApp Messenger is a free messenger app available for Android and other smartphones. WhatsApp uses your phone's internet connection to let you message and call family or friends. Send and receive photos, videos, documents and voice messages in WhatsApp. You can also send and receive WhatsApp messages right from your computer's browser. Telegram is a messaging app with a focus on speed and security. You can create group chats for up to 2 lakh members, share large videos, documents of any type. You can send media files without any limits on their type and size. Eighth app on the list is UC News. So there are many news apps available, but I will show you 3 apps: Google News, Flipboard and InShorts. Google News is a smart news app that organizes what's happening in the world to help you learn more about the stories that matter to you. Google News is designed to meet the needs of users with different phones and levels of connection. Flipboard lets you discover trending stories and the latest world news with a personalized feed. Flipboard offers personalized news, entertainment, tech, and sports articles to trending lifestyle magazines. InSource is a news app that selects latest and best news from multiple national and international sources and summarizes them to present in a short and crisp 60 words or less format, personalized for you in both English or Hindi. Moving on to our next step, which is DU Recorder. So there are two apps to use, ADV Screen Recorder and MNML Screen Recorder. ADV Screen Recorder was designed to be fully featured without any kind of restrictions and without requiring root. ADV Screen Recorder lets you record with two engines, default and advanced. ADV Screen Recorder can let you pause the recording and you can use front or back camera while recording. MNML Screen Recorder is minimal, beautiful and easy to use screen recorder, and it is open source. Last step on the list is Baidu Translate. There are two apps which I recommend, Google Translate and Microsoft Translator. Google Translate can translate your text in 130 languages. Google Translate offers offline text translate for 59 languages. Google Translate can translate text in images instantly by pointing your camera. Microsoft Translator is a free personal translation app for 60 plus languages to translate text, voice, conversations, camera, photos and screenshots.